Pooties, 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 pooties. It cheers me up so good. Hey, I'm pretty cheery. It has been 2 days, kind of a day of illustrious lusciousness weather. I've been riding for about 2 days straight, if you count today. Today is getting close to the end of the day, but I still got some more hours to ride because I got to get all the footages for Moto Monday. It's been a good weekend. Busy, but good. Gotta get all the footage. Gotta get the Moto Mondays. Gotta get the Fun Fridays. Gotta get all the videos recorded and edited before I leave to Texas. I'm going to make Texas for the 2016 Motovlogger Meetup, which means y'all should ought to come. It's going to be on September 24th at 10 a.m. and I'll go ahead and link to the Facebook event. But I'll be there. It'll be a big meet where you can actually go for a ride, or you can just come say hi. I won't be the only person there. A lot of other motovloggers will be there. I don't know who, but I know they will be there. And Motonosity. Basically, I'll be gone from home for a week. And that's a week where I'm not working here at home, where I'm not recording and editing. So on top of a regular work week, I have to record and edit and a whole other week's worth during that week because my life is so hard. These roads are new. Watch. You can't see. My foot is like sliding on the asphalt. When we were kids, we were singing a song and we read the word asphalt. It had a typo. It was written as asphalt, and now whenever I say asphalt, I say asphalt. I really like being busy, which is words, which is the opposite of a better part of me, which is I am lazy. I am lazy, but I love being busy. So they don't always work out, but it's, you know, one or the other. Lately I've been busy. It's good because time flies and I get older. And when I get older, I grow more facial hair. The more facial hair I grow, the better beard I have. And you know I love beards. If you don't, you should. Over here! Actually, I was over here this morning. There's a Best Buy back there. And are you turning or are you just doing that to, you know, be a McJerk? Anyway, I went to Best Buy this morning because I had to get another adapter here you can't see, but there is a GoPro 5-pin mini USB adapter to 3.5mm, blah, 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 blah. There's a microphone adapter from the GoPro to your microphone, and mine, I'm pretty sure, was starting to crap out because you'll hear in some Moto Mondays this annoying popping noise, and that happened between my helmet, so I figured it was the adapter, so I bought another one. When I bought that adapter months ago, it was 20 bucks. I bought it this morning, 8 bucks. Same store, same product, 8 bucks. Something ain't right. Something. I just, first world problems. Oh, yes. I knew there was something important I needed to do on Finally Friday. I always go out to record Finally Friday without thinking about what it is I'm going to say, so I don't think to remember things I need to say. But anyway, so I'm going to be stopping in Norman, Oklahoma on the way down. So on the 21st of September at Rudy's, it's a barbecue restaurant / gas station at, I think it's 7 p.m. I'm going to be there for a mini-meet. So if you're watching this video, this is the first notice you're going to have. But if you want updates on things like that, like mini-meets whenever I have them, that's just short little chances for you to come meet me. Follow my McTwitter. It's _Walterific, where I post all of those things. But anyway, if you happen to be living in Norman or anywhere near Norman and want to come by and see me and eat food, then you should ought to come. All right, you know what? There's just not enough traffic, so we're going to go down to 135, which is the main blood vessel in this city. It's like the busiest road that I usually avoid because I don't want to go through traffic, but because I don't care, I'm gonna go that way. Wrong, obviously the wrong lane. I'm an idiot. I was thinking about going to the eye doctor over there like an idiot. That's where I went and got evaluated, and they decided I could have lasers for vision, and my words are sucking. Sorry. My butt is getting sore. I can't remember riding this much at one time except for when I drove to Norman, Oklahoma, the place where I'm gonna have my mini-meet. I drove there my motorcycle, there and back, and that is, or was, the longest ride I've ever done on my motorcycle, like in one day. It was 6 hours there. I mean, 5 hours of actually riding with like an hour of stopping time in between, but you know, it's interesting when you're on a sport bike and you drive for long distances, you get creative. Like you put your butt out, you rest an arm, and you lay your head over the side, and you coast like that for a few hundred miles. Not a few hundred, several miles. You like put one butt cheek off the bike like this, and you rest like that for some miles, and wow, it actually feels good. letting one butt cheek get air. That didn't sound right. It sounded cool, but not right. I was letting off the clutch and it just was like winding down like a Star Trek laser. I was like, what? Yeah, just a bit earlier today, I wasn't recording, so I'll tell it as a story, but basically I was driving one way on a road and I drove by a Ducati that was heading in my same direction, and he was going to exit on the highway. Then I pulled into Dairy Queen because I fancied a medium, regular sized twisted chocolate dipped cone from my childhood, okay? So I went and I got that, and I sat down outside in the wilderness, outside enjoying the weather. And then that Ducati, the same one, I was sure of it because I recognized the helmet too, and how many Ducatis are there? Drove by on that same road in the opposite direction, so I thought, okay, so he must have not exited on the highway, gone down the road in the direction I was going, looking for me, and then given up and come back. But he saw me and he was driving by Quick Trip, heading back on that road. So then he kind of saw me, and then he went down the road and turned around, came out there, was like, yeah, he was trying to get to me. So he came up and said hi. Nice guy on a Ducati, and he's a fan, obviously. I couldn't record it, but I just wanted to say that he was cool for catching me and saying hi. Did he yell my name? No, I'm just being conceited. It's weird because, I mean, sometimes I'll hear what sounds like a faint Walter, and you know, it could be, but sometimes maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't want to be conceited and think, oh, if I heard something that sounded like my name, then it had to have been my name. But I gotta listen for people, you know, trying to, you know, get my attention, because lots of people do try to get my attention. So I'm gonna be predictable and end this episode where it began. I pulled over here because my card is almost full because I've been riding all day, so I have to take this home and take a big dump. Please come out to the mini-meet in Oklahoma and to the huge meet in Texas. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.